The African Political Parties Summit was born out of the belief that our continent needs a different kind of political conversation, one that dominated by the rhythms of elections and by the imperative of transformation, one not only limited to applause lines, but committed to the solutions that survive changes in government and ideology. Our continent has lived through dual natures of politics. In its best form, politics has liberated our nations, built institutions, and laid the foundations for prosperity. In its worst form, it has entrenched division, installed difficult conversations around development, and has also led to a squandered opportunity to transform this continent at a pace that young people would expect. The task before us is not a simple one about how we govern better, but to govern differently. We must move from a politics that is seen as performance to a politics of purpose, one that is seen as events of every 4 or 5 years, to one that is committed to long-term national development planning and transformation of our continent. The Africa Governance Center was founded on this principle, that governance is the vessel carrying the hope of our people. And if the vessel is unsteady, even the richest cargo will be lost to the storm. We did not create the summit for polite conversations or ceremonial communiques. We created it to provoke reflection, to provoke self-examination, and to provoke the kind of honest engagement that can reset the culture of politics on our continent. We are here to ask very difficult and uncomfortable questions. And the answers to these questions will define the future, not only of our politics, but of our people's trust in democracy itself. It is also built by the recognition that the destinies of our nations are bound together. No country in Africa can secure its future in isolation. Insecurity in one nation can destabilize the entire region. Economic stagnation in one part of the continent can weaken markets in another. The forces that threaten our progress do not respect borders, and neither should the partnerships that we secure it. We stand now at a point where history will remember us in one of two ways: a generation of leaders who held office whilst the continent's potential slipped away, or as architects of Africa's awaited renewal.